Yo, what's going on? This is Joey Perea, your personal life coach, and I'm here to inspire you and to move you forward. I'm here to get you to see what you don't see in yourself. I just got through with a workout, man. That workout was pretty solid. I pulled some ligaments in my ribs, and so I'm not able to lift some weights, but I jumped on the Stairmaster, and that Stairmaster mastered me. But the whole time I was on the Stairmaster, I started thinking about how many people live in expectation and not in reality. Expectation is where you want to be. Reality is where you're at. You want to use reality to get to expectation. And what goes wrong many times is we'll place an expectation on our spouse or on a friend or a coworker or whomever, and because we place the expectation on them and they don't fulfill the expectation, then we get frustrated, we get mad, we get upset, some of us can get demanding. You should have done that, you should have remembered that, you should have passed that test, why are you bringing home a C and not an A? What is wrong with you? You're smarter than that. And yes, your son can be smarter than that, or your daughter, I'm sure, is smarter than a C, but the reality is they brought home a C. That's just the way it is. They brought home a C. Doesn't mean that they can't bring home a A, but they're at a C. So what do you need to do? Beat them over the head because they didn't bring home an A, or accept that they brought home a C, live in reality, and help them get to an A? There's the difference. A huge difference. There's a different way of thinking. Many people abort their dreams because they have this huge, gigantic dream. It could be to start a ministry, an inner city ministry, or to start their own business selling some type of items and via internet. And the dream is huge, and it's great, and it's grand, and it's awesome. And they got great plans, and they got great systems to make it come to pass. But yet, by the same token, they're living in expectation. They're expecting to get more phone calls. They're expecting to get more people involved. They're expecting that they should have hired more people at this point. And they begin to look at their expectation, and their expectation begins to eat them away because they're living in expectation. Expectation can be your best friend, or expectation can become your worst enemy, depending on how you use it. If you use reality to look at expectation, going back to that business, you just started that business. Well, what does stats say when you first start a business? You're only going to be able to hire you. You only have so much money to go around. You only have so many people that you can network with. You're at the reality. You're at reality. You're at the bottom level. So if you deal with that reality, and then you have an expectation, but you use reality to get you to your expectation, then bam, you can make it happen, and you can have a happier life and a more joy-filled life instead of going home and taking out your expectation on everybody else. You need to put a smile on your face and get yourself back to reality and move into expectation. I'm Joey Perea. I'm your personal life coach. And if you've liked this message, get a comment going on. Let me know. Mark liked in the YouTube part there, and also pass this information on to someone else. If you're not subscribed to me yet, you happen to be watching this, then subscribe to me. What is wrong with you? Get yourself in reality so that way you can flow in expectation. I'm Joey Perea. I got to go.